Hey, welcome back. In part one, we talked about some of the terrible advice people get about binge eating. Really bad advice. Those things that make you just want to roll your eyes or just say something rude to them. Today, I'm continuing with 3 more misguided approaches, bad advice, and then the part I'm really excited about, I am going to share what actually does help. So, here's some more bad advice. Just brush your teeth instead of eating. Okay, a minty fresh mouth does nothing to address the underlying reasons for binge eating or emotional eating. You can't brush away your emotions any more than you can stuff them down. So, no. Just no. How about this one? Binge on carrots instead. Binge eating is not about food, it's about using food to cope with emotions, with internal conflicts, with something inside, or it's about deprivation or trying to calm your body down. Whether it's carrots or cookies, the underlying issues remain unaddressed. Okay, so the last bad advice might surprise you. Practice mindful eating. Practice mindful eating. For many people struggling with binge eating, trying to eat mindfully is like, asking a tsunami to slow down. It focuses on what you're eating, this advice, and how you're eating instead of why you're eating. It's about why power, not willpower. So let's get into what actually does help. And I want you to know real change is possible. I see it every day. I've seen it with thousands of people. 1, get curious about why you're eating. Ask yourself, what's eating at me, instead of focusing on what you're eating. One client, she realized she binged whenever she felt lonely. And once she realized this connection, everything shifted for her. She started focusing on being less lonely instead of focusing on food. Food wasn't the problem. It was her way of filling an emotional void. 2, find other ways to cope. If food is your go-to when you're stressed, sad, bored, worried, anxious, whatever, you need other options in your emotional toolkit. So maybe it's calling a friend, writing in a journal, whatever helps you process your feelings. Processing your feelings without using food, that's the key. 3, get support. You do not have to do this alone. Honestly, it is so much harder when you try to just get through it by yourself. Working with someone who gets it, who understands the complexity of binge eating and emotional eating, someone like me, that can make all the difference. They can help you understand why you turn to food and develop strategies that actually address your unique situation. 4, learn to feel your feelings. This one is huge. So many of us use food to avoid feelings, but we can't ignore feelings. We can't positive think them away, gratitude them away. We definitely cannot stuff them down. So when you learn to process your emotions, identify, express, and respond to yourself, that's when freedom begins. 5, make peace with food. Food isn't your enemy. It is not good or bad. You're not good if you eat salad and bad if you eat pizza. Letting go of food rules and food restrictions, that is often a really powerful step towards healing your relationship with food. Remember, deprivation leads to binging. Binging is the result of restricting, the diet-binge cycle. Look, overcoming binge eating isn't about quick fixes or simple solutions. It is about why power, not willpower, and finding better ways to take care of yourself emotionally, responding to yourself, expressing to yourself. That's the key. Remember my favorite saying, it is not what you're eating that is the problem, it's what's eating at you. If you're struggling with binge eating right now, please don't waste any more time on these misguided solutions that only make you feel worse and make binging worse. You deserve real help and real understanding. So let me know, did any of these solutions, my solutions, resonate with you? Have you tried approaches that actually worked? I would love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this 2-part series. If you found it helpful, please hit that subscribe button for more videos about healing your relationship with food and, most of all, with yourself. And remember, you absolutely deserve a life where food is just food, not something that is your best friend and your worst enemy. And I'm here to help.